Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I'm here today to break down the entire brand new free update and Sparking Zero version 2 patch. That is right, my friends. This new update changes the game. Literally changes a lot and improves, adds some stuff. It's great. And the first thing I want to go over is something I actually didn't expect them to do. They actually dropped some 2 new DLC packs. Very small ones, nothing major. Don't get too excited, okay? This isn't like the DLC that's for the Season Pass or anything. This is the Sparking Zero Martial Arts Pack and the V-Jump Design Aura Victory Power Pack. So these are both $1 each. If you have not unlocked Future Gohan or Bardock, it's in your best interest to do this. It's $1. It's very cheap. In my opinion, I would just unlock them in the game. This is for people that are brand new to the game. I'm aware that everybody has already played this game and went to hell and back with it, right? Everybody knows and has everything unlocked, okay? You can normally unlock them in-game just by playing through story, or you can unlock them in the shop, okay? But this is just an early unlock for it. If you go to the product itself, it just comes with those 2 characters. I believe it's the costume for Bardock as well for DBS as well as DBZ. And then it comes with the ability item capsule that enhances the character when equipped, called Super Sparking, okay? Now, this is something released in Japan. They already had this, and it's the same thing with the V-Jump, aura, as well as the Victory Power. This gives you just a nice cosmetic new aura. For those of you that didn't get to purchase this before or, didn't even know about this, it's pretty cool. As you can see, there's a picture of what it looks like, and here's just, the kind of, I guess, icon and stuff. And then right here, it just shows it's a V-Jump Aura design as well as the Victory Power when equipped, when it's like a little capsule, okay, for customs. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I legit was not expecting them to do that. So we're going to jump in game, and we're going to go over and do a first look at everything new in this update. So I really want to mainly just go over the changes for the actual functionality as well as additions and stuff. We'll do gameplay breakdowns and stuff in a different video because there are a lot of different characters, a lot of different changes and stuff. So we'll talk about that, and I'll try to see if I can compare it because I do have the older version of the game that hasn't been updated yet, so we can see what the main differences are. So first thing is the camera. This is really, really important, okay? They actually added a new camera type. Right now, by default, after the update, once you update your game, it's going to have the new focus type, okay? This is where the camera is more zoomed in so that you can see the characters better. This was a big criticism and something that a lot of people wanted. They said that the camera was too far back, and for characters that are really small, like Chaozu or like Pan or whatever, or like Babidi, it was a little bit hard to see them, especially if there's like a giant character as your opponent. It got real, difficult. So they have a more zoomed in version. It's called Type A, and Type B with the cinematic version, which I'm assuming is what it was before. So you do have that option at least to change that up, okay? Other than that, I don't think there were any new additions in terms of the, settings or anything. Everything else seems to be the same, but it's just mainly that, I guess, camera change, accessibility, and everything there, okay? So let's go ahead and we'll jump in and we'll go over the big stuff. There's stuff in custom battle mode. There's stuff in the normal versus mode and stuff. Why'd I say that twice? Let's go to battle and training, okay? So I guess the first thing we can do is we'll just knock this out pretty quickly. We'll do our offline battle because, as you guys know, PvP versus mode. You can now do split screen multiplayer on every stage. Before, we only could use the hyperbolic time chamber, okay? This was how it was since launch. They said it was, very hard for them to get everything working, and it was mainly because of a time crunch. Obviously, they could have done it, but if, they needed a little bit extra time. It looks like a couple of months. That's what they needed. It's unfortunate, but hey, what's done is done. The game is here, right? We got everything, unlocked here. So we have every single stage that's available in the game is playable on PvP for offline multiplayer split screen, and we'll go over the split screen. And I guess I'll try to go over one of the more graphically intensive ones, probably like the city, or maybe I guess Destroyed Planet Namek, because it's got a lot of effects. And we'll see if there are anything that really changed with it. I didn't notice any changes, but I don't know. We'll see. So just for now, we'll just hyperbolic time chamber in general just to see the characters, because this is a big major change that they did for the character select. This is actually the thing that I'm most excited for. I'm very excited for everything that they did for this, okay? Everything seems to be a positive change, but check this out. When you go to the character select, look at that. You have two different views. By toggling L2, you can actually switch between having all the transformations out in the open in order from organized by character. So all the Gokus are next to each other. This is how it normally was, okay? All the Vegetas are next to each other, and it just goes in order from that, and then it does, you know, categorization by movies, GT, sagas, you know, et cetera, right? But if you switch the view, now it organizes all the forms within that character. It's going to open up a separate menu now. For example, one of the first characters that you can go to is the Mid Goku, and look at that. Isn't that just beautiful, seeing how it should have been since the game launched? This is exactly how the OG games were like, okay? It would always have this function to where you would just go to the character, and I'm not even really asking them to change up the character select screen, just organize it better. That's all I really wanted, and I'm fine with how this looks, honestly. It's not bad at all. So this is a big major change, and it makes it a lot easier to navigate, okay? If I switch the view, look at the bar, okay, the bar where you're scrolling up and down. Look at how much bigger it gets. That means that the character select, the actual roster, gets reduced significantly. So it makes it much easier to navigate your way and find the character that you want to play, right? Oh shit, we busting out rhymes. Call me Rhyme Style. I'm just joking. But yeah, that's awesome, okay? Same thing with Gohan. Get all your transformations up there, right? Vegeta, right? He got all his forms. Trunks, the drink. You already know it. Bro thinks he's the drink. Kid Trunks, this man is the juice box, okay? And check this out, it even has all their fusions as well, okay? So it organizes that really nice, and it does have the fusion out in the open if you just want to choose the fusion too. So they did a really good job with this fixed roster, and I like that it is organized by the saga as well, specifically. So it starts out with Z, you know, early Goku. It even has like the Frieza soldier up there next to the Frieza Force characters and stuff. You got Frieza up there. Again, all going in order from saga. There's Cell Saga right here. You got the Buu Saga right here. You got Dragon Ball Super right here. Then you have the movies, and then at the end you have GT. And then Daima at the very end, because this is the only Daima character. It's still hilarious that Master Roshi and Yajirobe are, you know, down there, but I think it's because OG Dragon Ball is at the very last part as well, which I just noticed that right now. I was like, why are they down there? Oh wait, there's Kid Goku. So that's hilarious because there's only 3 characters that are categorized as OG Dragon Ball, even though, you know, Chaozu, you know, Yamcha, Tien, you could count them. But yeah, it's really nice, dog. Like, I'm so happy about this. Like, just look at how many GT characters there are. If they categorize it, there's, oh my god, it's so sad. If we had Super 17 and maybe like GT, you know, Vegeta and GT Trunks, I know this is GT Vegeta right here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice, dog. So like, you know, Dr. Wheelo, he got his big ass nerf, now he's ass, right? I'm just joking. I don't actually know if he is, okay? I haven't tested him, but he did get a lot of nerfs, right? Broly, you have all his transformations. He, in a sense, I guess if you want to count that as a nerf, for him, you can, because of no more Ki Blast spam and all that stuff. But yeah, that's just the general roster. UI Goku, as always, was always separate. So that's just, you know, how it's going to be. You know, you got Jiren and stuff. I don't know. The sub-slot thing is just very nice and convenient. Okay, it's just much better. So that's it there. Now, they also did the team thing. Okay, you can actually change up your team presets. So if you go to the team presets, as you can see right here, you can actually like save those. If that wasn't a thing already, because I never really had a team preset or even knew if that was a thing, but yeah, now it is. Okay, if that wasn't something before. So there's my team. I just threw that together of characters that I like. Okay, before you shit on me because I like Kefla, all right? Chill out. All right, that's cool, right? So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it for the main character select and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this just real quick. We'll go into the gameplay and showcase all that in just a second. I also did want to go into custom battle mode to show you guys the new, like, organized, or not organized, but easier way of searching for shit. So if you go to, for example, like, I guess it would just be, here, I'll just go to my custom battle mode edit, okay? Oh, Goku in the hyperbolic time chamber, trapped and betrayed, right? We'll go ahead and just make a new one. We'll do a normal edit. And the main thing that I wanted to go for are the scene settings, and we're going to have to actually do a search, okay? Because apparently searching for text is easier. They have it, like, alphabetically, and that was something that they didn't have before, to my knowledge. It was very annoying, and even then, it's like, I feel like this could be potentially a bit annoying, but I don't know, we'll see, okay? So for captions here, let's go ahead and open that shit up. Caption 1, speakers. Okay, I mean, here, sort, filter. All right, so it actually took me a while to figure out exactly how to like just fully do it by alphabetical, okay? I think it's by name, including variables, okay? So if you have that, you know, reverted, so let's just do that for example. Okay, it's just Dragon Ball. This is how it is, I guess, by default, right? I'm just having it on the preview, okay? So then go here, and then go to including variables. So click on that, okay? Make sure it's highlighted in orange, and there you go. So now I think it should be like this, okay? This is where it's fully, completely alphabetical order, no matter what. Because before it was weird. It would have it in, like, alphabetical order, but then it would, you know, shift off into, like, different categories, depending on, like, I guess, who said it. For example, if it was, you know, a caption of dialogue or a quote. But no, this is actually much better. It makes it, you know, much easier to find shit, okay? Now, is that the same case with the name? Because the name was very annoying. As you can see right here, it's not really alphabetical order. It does it alphabetically, but by like a certain category of like what type of character or like their saga or whatever. Because it starts off with where here? Question mark Agu. So if I go here and I go to characters and I set that, okay, is it by name? Okay, is that actually going to fix it that way? Or is it annoying? Hold on, let me see here. I think it's still kind of bullshit. Oh, no. It actually fixed it. Okay, so, that's much better. Okay. Whoo! That is way better. So it starts off with question marks, numbers, then goes to A, and then if you scroll all the way down, it goes B, C. Oh, that's so much better. That's going to be so much easier to find stuff, dude. Again, it like took an unnecessary amount of time to do quotes and build a custom battle specifically because it wasn't alphabetical. So that's way better. You just got to make sure you go to sort and you make sure that you have it on name, okay? And if you need it by descending, you can have it, you know, I think with like Z, here, let's do it like that. Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, so you can have characters with Z at the very top. Excellent. So there you go. That's what you had to do. Sorry about that. It took me a little bit of time to figure out, like, where is it sorting it alphabetically, but that's specifically how you do it, right? All right, y'all. Last thing I want to do is PvP, offline split screen multiplayer. Just want to try it on, you know, a little bit of a more graphically intensive stage. I would say city, because it's just got a lot of buildings and, you know, I guess, like, effects in terms of destruction on the stage. That was, like, the main criticism. They were like, oh, you know, stage destruction, it's gonna make the game shit its pants, right? Or something like that, some shit. So we use my boy, where's the Ultra Instinct? Jizia, yes. Okay, we'll use him, and then player 2, I'll just have him set for Vegeta, yes, because it's a classic. Okay, where is he at? Hold up. Vegeta Blue or Vegeta Super would be up here. Okay, very nice. Let's get that one. Perfect, okay. So from what I saw, I don't think it had any major changes in terms of like how the stage looked. It's still going to play the intro and everything like it normally would, which is cool. I like it. Oh, yes. Very nice. Get your nice intro. Again, in PvP ranked, it'll skip it. Or you have the option to skip it. Okay, so that's a new thing. You couldn't skip intros back on ranked or whatever. So look at this. Looks good. Runs very smooth. No frame drops. As far as I'm aware. Looking good. Okay, let me charge this up here. Okay, got a skill count. Okay, let's just do Supreme Kamehameha. Very nice. Okay, yeah. It's running good. And it goes back to normal single screen, obviously, whenever you're doing your attack. There were some count changes, I think, on Goku's attacks or whatever. Yeah, I mean, if there are any changes, I can't really notice them. I'm talking about in terms of, like, effects and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it looks good to me. Here, let me do some, like, key blasts on the ground. Yeah, I'm not seeing any problems with it. They just had to optimize it and make it, you know, work for the stages, I guess. Again, you can see the camera much closer than before. I mean, at least for the split screen or whatever. And then I think whenever you're actually, like, doing combos and shit. By the fall, he's blocking. yeah, I think that's pretty much... I mean, that's pretty much it. That's we're good to go on that. I just wanted to make sure here. Let me see if I can I destroy that. Let me just do like an Ultra Kamehameha on the ground. I want to destroy that car. Yeah, the effects still look great. That was the main test right there. I think we're good to go on that. Okay. So there was also supposed to be like this new... What is it? Dragon Dash? It's called High Speed Dragon Dash. It's a new action. You press R2 while holding X. Okay. So I think it's actually L2 because... Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it was supposed to be because R2 holding X doesn't do anything. I mean, doesn't do anything significantly different, right? Yeah, that's not it. It's not R2 for me. I guess it would be L2. I think they might have made a mistake on that. So if I'm holding X, okay. Holding X. Is that even faster? I can't really tell a difference. Like, there's that one. Let me actually charge this up, because I think it still drains ki. So we'll do that. Yeah, I can't really notice the difference on if that's the high-speed Dragon Dash, because this right here, or maybe this is it. I don't know, that's weird. I'll have to mess around with it more. Again, this is just like a first look of it, so I'll have to figure out what the hell exactly if I'm doing it right or wrong. But yeah, this is a timeout because it's a, you know, PvP for split screen. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah, good changes overall. The major changes being new character select, new stages on split screen local multiplayer, the feature for searching alphabetically in custom battle mode. Big change, major W. They cooked. So if there are any cool other changes, let me know down in the comments and I will go over them. In terms of the actual gameplay, like I said, there's so many other characters, you know, they got changed with that. But for now, I think that's pretty much it. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.